Hello there, what's the story, what's the crack, how are you all keeping? This is the Panda Butcher, yes, Panda Butcher, and welcome to my first vlog. I'm going to take a wee quick look at where the channel currently sits and see where things are going to go moving forward. First off, the channel is currently sitting at 238 subscribers and I'm approaching 17,000 views, which I'm quite happy with, to be honest, because, you know, one of the things I have failed to do is self-promote, and to achieve all that with the very little work I've put in, I'm quite pleased. But it's definitely something I can work on, and it's something I am working on and getting better at. The other thing I've done is I've taken the step to put my face out there and onto the content. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. Time will tell. But it's going to feature in all YouTube videos going forward, and just, I think, adds a different element to the content. I know I prefer watching YouTubers and streamers whenever they have their face in the corner, so my face will be somewhere on the screen in all of my future uploads. The only thing that will change, this background will change from time to time. I'll move things about, put different things in, because there's just not enough space and I have a lot of stuff, so that'll change from time to time. And I think for some UI heavy games such as Hearts of Iron, I'm going to fire up a green screen, so it's just my head, or just my head and shoulders, and the mic probably will squeeze in there too, but that's the plan with the camera going forward. Currently the channel is currently I upload 3 times a week: Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. Forgot the days of the week there for a minute. And that has impacted the kind of games I can and will play moving forward, or at least what I will upload as just genuine Let's Plays. In terms of Let's Plays, we have Hearthlands, the campaign, and Tooth and Tail right now. Absolutely loving Tooth and Tail. The atmosphere, the soundtrack, the artwork, everything is just beautiful about that game, and I'm looking forward to cracking on into the next set of missions and experiencing what all the different factions have to offer. So that'll continue until either I get bored with it or just itching to play something else, but there'll be more Tooth and Tail coming up. In terms of Hearthland, the campaign, there's a slight issue. I went to record it, and when I click load, it crashes. Tried all the fixes that I could find in the blogs, Reddits, Steam discussions, blah blah blah. Didn't work. Tried a solution of deleting all the save files there and just starting mission 3 over again, saving, and then trying to load that, and it crashed. So until I find a fix for that, the Hearthlands campaign Let's Play is going to be taking a little bit of a back seat in the hiatus. But once I find a fix, and probably, you know, in my spare time, play up until I reach the same point where I was at the end of episode 7, there'll be no Hearthlands. So that means there's a space for another Let's Play. And I'm thinking I'm going to stick with the City Builder theme, because, well, I love playing those games, and that's the only criteria I have. So I'm going to replace it with Letha's Path of Progress. I did start a Let's Play of it just before I took my hiatus from YouTube about this time last year. So I'm going to start playing that again, so you'll probably see it being uploaded in the very near future. Outside of replacing Hearthlands, there's probably just going to be continuing a few Let's Tries here and there, like Empire Architect recently. There's going to be random moments videos from just when I'm generally playing games with mates. There might be a collab thrown in there every now and then. And some of the games I'm wanting to play are like Factorio, Darkest Dungeon, more Hearts of Iron, especially when the new expansion comes out. A couple of new Total War games that are coming out I'm very keen to play, especially like the Britannia and the Chinese Three Kingdoms Total War. So they'll be featuring at some point, and there'll be a few other things thrown in here from time to time. But at any one time there'll be 2 actual Let's Plays going on. What those Let's Plays will just be whatever I feel like playing at the time. Now, moving forward, there's probably 2 significant games that, you know, I have uploaded before that won't appear as traditional Let's Plays on the channel. And those 2, and there's probably other games that fit this category as well, those 2 are Dwarf Fortress and RimWorld. Now, they are 2 of my favourite games. Dwarf Fortress is my favourite game. Out of all the games in the world, it's my favourite. But due to the reduced schedule, so it's 3 videos a week, say the last RimWorld Let's Play took 36 videos or something. That's, even if I was uploading RimWorld each of those days, that's 10 weeks to get through a Let's Play. That's too long. especially in a game like RimWorld, which content can change, or new update, a new beta, or new patch, blah blah blah, renders your current Let's Play pointless, because everyone wants to play and see the new stuff. So I've had to come up with something to allow me to still play those games and produce the content and put it out there, and that's live streaming. I intended to start live streaming a long time ago, and I remember I actually did one that lasted about an hour, but I never really got into it. I wasn't really comfortable with it, but now I'm getting more and more comfortable with the camera, and I think, you know what, screw it, it's a good excuse to have a bit of crack and play games that I love, so why not? The plan was for next Sunday to be my first live stream, because Sunday's the day of the week I'm going with, apparently. That's not set in stone, but it's where I'm leaning. But it's probably going to be the Sunday afterwards. I'm going to be aiming for a 2-hour window, probably something like 6 to 8 p.m. or 8 to 10 p.m. or something along those lines. Don't want it to be too late, because if you're really into a game and you want to play an extra half hour or an hour, you want to be able to do that without ruining your sleep schedule or blah blah blah, because I work, you know, every day, so I'm not sacrificing, I'm not going into work super tired and blah 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 just for the sake of playing games. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting some live streams on the go and just getting into it. The way it'll work will probably be, I want to live stream on Twitch, but I'm really lazy. So maybe initially, just to test the waters and get comfortable with it, I'm just going to go with the YouTube live streaming, because that'll allow me to very easily upload the highlights of the stream to YouTube the following day, and that'll allow people to catch up on the stream, so whenever I stream the following week, people aren't out of the loop. So a nice 2-hour, maybe 3-hour block every week where I can play games like Dwarf Fortress and RimWorld, and we can just get through the content. And due to the fact that we're live streaming, means that if there's an update to the game, I need to start over. It's no big deal. We just start over. It's a new live stream, a new day, etc, etc. So yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to say. I covered where the channel is, covered kind of where I want to go with it. I mentioned live streaming, la-di-da-di-da. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. So please go away until next time, folks. Good luck and goodbye.